In this video, we're going to be looking at integers. So what is an integer? So before we've had natural numbers, and we know that natural numbers are whole positive numbers. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. Integers are whole, positive, and negative numbers. So all that means is that we have -1, -2, -3, -4, and we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You have all those numbers that are positive and negative. Just a little note is that natural numbers are shown by the letter N, and integers are the letter Z. So you might see them along the way. So let's my favorite way of working with integers, always, if you're not using a calculator or you're a bit unsure about how you're moving around them, is to use what we use as a number line. So you probably have seen these before. We'll select the middle as 0, and then you've just got all the positive numbers to the right and all the negative numbers to the left. And really you can use this for all your adding and subtracting, which is really helpful. So we're going to do a little bit of that now. If I was to say, let's say, -3 plus 2. This is a simple enough one. If you weren't able to do that in your head, or you didn't have a calculator on you to do it, go to -2, and because we're adding 2, it means we're going to the right twice. So we're going 1, 2, and we get to -1. And that's your answer. A little more of a complex one, -4 plus 7 -3 plus 1. So start at -4, add 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we -3, 1, 2, 3, and then we plus 1, 1. And let's just check that in our calculator to make sure. That's -4 plus 7 -3 plus 1 is 1. So I find that if you are a little bit confused with doing these, you're best off to use a number line, or even just think about the number line in your head. You don't even need to have one. If you're on 4, you go -4, -3, -2, -1, and just count up in your fingers. If you're a bit unsure about how to do these. Other than that, they're pretty straightforward. You might be, if you're a bit confused about going up and down and what's bigger and what's smaller, think about temperature, maybe. So in general, heat gets warmer as it goes up. So up here will be pretty hot, and down here will be very cold in temperature. So that might be an easy way to think about it as well. But in general, just integers are positive, negative, whole numbers. No fractions, no decimals. They're just the natural numbers, but with the minus versions of them all.